trying to show you the interchange here. That's what they call them. Yep. It's called the High 5 interchange. I may have posted it a little earlier or something. Yeah. Not sure. But basically, you get a lot of lane. I'll go around then so I can show you. I'm on a service road. They call this service road or the feeder roads. They have so many lanes. The highway is underneath there. Like over there. I think you can see it. Yeah. That's the goal. Yeah, the highway is underneath there and another one up here. See down there? Sometimes it's hard to get it right. Someone is walking. They have so many lanes. If you count everything, there's lanes on the highway down there. As you can see, it goes all the way down there. And up to the back. And takes a while sometimes to block, considering I have to wait for the lights. They do take a while to change. That guy over there with the sign, he's begging with his bicycle. To get back on the highway, it'll take a while. See, a lot of homeless people living on these highways. They like the highways because you can hide from the rain and they prefer that. Everybody, I guess, would prefer not being rained on. Excuse my camera if it shakes a little bit. Happens sometimes. So this is like the main highway. They call it 635. And they do have another one that you pay for. And it goes underneath it. Yeah, I will get in it. Right. So if you have money, you can get on you can avoid traffic by not following the highway and just going on the express lanes. And they call them express lane. So you have to pay toll to get on that one. This is free. The one I'm on right now is free. But the one underneath there, you can see it back there, like the 2 lanes next to all the way at the middle that goes under. Yeah, those are, you have to pay for them. And I'm gonna go in them. I'm gonna pay for it so I can show you. There's these cameras. You take a picture of it. If you're from Kenya, you know, like the Nairobi Expressway, the one that they built. You see those? Those are just cameras. They take a picture of my license plates and they'll send me a bill. But I already set it up, so they just take it off my account. So I'm on the express lane. C is underneath. It goes not too underneath, but it avoids the highway. It avoids the highway is at the top. So you see all these lanes. I'll go through the expressway, then I'll come back using the regular. It might be hard to see when I'm coming back because of the sun. It's a bit sunny, and it'll affect the picture. You can see it's dark, so these beams up here, they are supporting the other lane that's above us. Yeah. So you get so many lanes. If you count these 3 lanes underneath here, and about maybe 4 or 5 up there, and like 5 other ones that are on the other side, and the other 3 on the other side, plus the service road. I don't know how many lanes are all those, but you get a lot of them. A lot of lanes. As I was telling you, now you see, we gotta go over another highway. That's why we came over. There's a highway passing here called Dallas now. And you can see, like I was telling you see all those lanes on the other side? And the service loads? Yeah, that's a lot of lanes. Yeah, the infrastructure over here in Texas is real good. It's top notch, I would say. Tell me, what do you think about it? How do you compare with where you're from? Do you guys have this kind of infrastructure, or is it being improved? Comment below. Yeah. Like and subscribe. Might take like 20 minutes to finish the whole thing. So actually, I don't remember. I don't usually go through here, because why pay for a lane for a highway when there's a free one up there? But unless there's a high traffic, or when I just moved here, I would get lost and get underneath here. This truck is blocking it. And I don't think I have a lot of storage left, but I should have enough to make the whole of this video. Turning around soon. I apologize if the video is a little shaky. Yeah, it happens when you're driving. So it tells you how much you gotta pay. You see the sign up at the top? Yeah, it'll tell you how much do you have to pay to use the toll road. And I'm at a different interchange over here between 35 and 635. So now I have to go over another interchange. A lot of lanes around here. Please like, subscribe, comment. Yeah, there's another interchange. I don't know the name of this one. I just know it's an interchange. It's not as It doesn't have as many different levels. Yeah, the other one has 5 levels. This is kind of like probably 4. Yeah, I think the other one has 5 or 4. I don't know, but I can't remember. I read it somewhere. It was about 4. But this one, it's like a combination of old infrastructure and the new one. You can see the old bridges up there. They had a different design, and these are the newer ones. And I have to find a way of turning around. So I'm out of the toll road. The toll road just ended. So now I have to like go make a turn somewhere before I get to another interchange in front. Sure, considering that I'm just next to it, I might as well show you that one too. Because if you stay this long, you might be interested in the highway. You're still watching. Means you might be interested in how the infrastructure is around it. This one over here coming up, it's anywhere where you see the bridges like these, the interchange like that, it's usually where 2 main highways meet. What they call them? Expressway. They have different names for them, like freeway, things like that. And this is where you have a meeting between George Bush and the highway that I'm on, which is 635. So I'm gonna get off this exit called Las Cordinas. Las Cordinas exit. Find a way to circle around to get back to the highway that I just left, the 635. And I'll show you the top of because I use the toll road, so now I have to circle and use the main road, which is not that different. I mean, it's something similar, but it's a highway. So make a U-turn here. I'll make a U-turn somewhere here. That side is a bit sunny, but the good thing, the sun is on this. It's a bit further south, so I'm heading east. But it's not really pointing it directly east. You know, we're still in spring, so the sun is still a little far down the southern hemisphere. Actually, it's by the equator now. It's March 22nd, so it still just went up to the northern hemisphere. The spring just started officially, I think yesterday. I think it usually started at the beginning of March 22nd or 21st. So my video might be like 30 minutes or 25 minutes long. That's how long it would take to get out of this highway. there's a lot of construction going further down. They're trying to expand it. I'll show you a little bit of it. They're trying to expand the highway. Let's see if my phone doesn't get hot. And it's 78 degrees, so it's perfect. The weather is perfect. We're doing anything. Yep, I have to turn my camera like this so you can talk. I can talk to you guys. It usually the selfie option doesn't turn while I'm recording. I'll figure a way. Maybe there's a way to change the settings. All right, let me get back to the road because the whole point of the video is to show you the road, not probably show you me. Don't forget to subscribe. Like, click down below and subscribe, like, comment. Tell me, what do you think? Despite the government investing all this money on these highways, there's still traffic. Right now it's a little after lunch and there's not that much traffic. But after 3, when people are getting off work or around in the morning, yeah, you get what they call it, a bottleneck. No way to move here. So, but I guess there's option for using the toll road. When you use the toll road, you don't have to wait as much because people can't afford to spend toll money, like about $4 or $5 every day just to go to work. Nothing adds up. Yeah, well, it's better to wait a little bit longer. Spend $5. You spend $5 on going to work, and on the way back, that's about what? $10? It's not that much, but depends on how valuable your time is and how much you make too. That's a factor. Underneath there, like you can see the trucks going in. That's where we left earlier. That's the toll road. They had to dig it underneath there. I guess they were running out of space up here. There's all this construction going on, and a bunch of the building being built. All this construction around here. When I get to 1,000 subscribers, I'll start traveling outside of the state. Yeah, I'm thinking about going to I'll start with, I've been to Las Vegas, but the videos I recorded there a year ago, they were not meant for YouTube. Yeah, if I post them here, I'll get a bunch of copyright. There was a music playing in the background. So I can take you guys to Miami. Where else? New York. One of one of the guys that I usually follow on YouTube. What's his name? I am Maro. He's in New York. It's been a long time since I went to New York. I was there about 15 years ago. So I need to go back. I don't need to go back, but I would like to go back and see what has changed. This is a very expansive city, it's the Dallas-Fort Worth metro is the fourth largest metro in the country. That's after New York, Los Angeles, Chicago. Then you get to Dallas-Fort Worth. But it's a combination of about 3 cities: Arlington, Fort Worth, Dallas. Not counting the bedroom town, or now that they're becoming a city like Frisco, Texas, Plano, Texas. Those are all part of DFW. They're real huge. Yeah. Yeah, I try to point my camera. If I point it too far down, I'll show you the dashboard. If I point it too up, I'll show you the sky. But when you're driving, sometimes it's hard to pay attention to the camera. Yeah. So you end up showing people the places that you're not supposed to be showing. The speed limit here is around, what is it, 70? I'm doing 60 miles per hour. That's 120 kilometers per hour. That's because there's people blocking, people in the fast lane. There's traffic. There's no way to go around them. But on the toll road, I was doing about 70, which is 120 kilometers per hour. Just let me know if you think there's something I can improve in recording these videos. You know, I'm not like a professional in it, but I'm trying. Yeah, I heard somebody say that you gotta be bad at something until you get good at it. Practice makes perfect. Yeah, if you keep trying, you get good at making